Hi and welcome to today's Todd's Tips. Today I wanted to talk about success. Are you successful on social media? Well, you might be, but if you're not measuring it, how on earth do you know? I meet so many companies and businesses that say, yeah, we're on social and we're on Twitter and it's all going brilliantly. Awesome. How are you measuring that success? How do you know it's going brilliantly? Well, we've got loads of followers. That's not really a measure of success. Before we move on to success, don't measure it with fans and followers because it's meaningless. If you could buy 1,000 followers on Twitter now for a tenner, they'll all be Indian. No, I'm not racist, but that's where they come from. There are click farms and there are people out there that sell you followers. They're meaningless. I could do more with 10 followers that actually like my stuff than you could do with 1,000 followers you can buy now for a tenner. So that's not a measure of success. A measure of success could be anything. Let's take Twitter for an example. If you wanted to get more traffic to your website, you've got a brand new website and nobody goes there. It's like tumbleweed in there. Twitter is a great way to get traffic to there. So you'd start building an audience, you start chatting to people, you'd maybe have a blog, and you put those blogs out there and you'd want people to come to your website. Now, how would you measure the success from that? Is you check your analytics in Google and you say, yeah, do you know what, there's a lot of traffic coming in there. But is it all coming from social media? Or is it just from something else we're running? You could check in there and say, yeah, 50% of it's coming from social media, so it's working, and then we can improve on that. That's one example that you could do. Don't do what most businesses do and say, yeah, we've got to be on Twitter because, Dave next door says it's awesome for his bicycle business. Well, yeah, that's great. Dave next door might be having a great time networking and having cups of coffee with other cyclists, but is it working for his business? You won't know. Ask him how he's measuring it. See how it's working. See why he says it's an awesome thing. Most businesses join social media because they have to, not because they need to. Measuring it is a really, really important thing. I bet you do loads of things in your business and your company that you measure, otherwise you wouldn't do it. Social media may be free, but it costs you time, so you should always measure the return on the investment of your time. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to this channel for more Todd's Tips. Cheers.